Happy Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. My favorite day of the week. Not my favorite lift of the week, but definitely my favorite day of the week. We're doing some shoulders here. We start off with 3 sets of 8 to 10 or 6 to 10. No, 8 to 10 on Arnold Press. Arnold Press is a movement I like. I know there's some haters out there, but I like it to warm up. And I was actually supposed to do like a barbell press seated, but somebody was on it. So I did my Arnold press and got warmed up with that. Once again, that guy was still on the freaking seated barbell press. So I just decided to do machine press instead, 6 to 10 reps, also 3 sets. I go a little heavier here, and it was a struggle to get through all the reps. I'm not even sure how many I did. Once again, I don't count. I just try to make sure I get to that minimum rep range, and then I try to knock out a few more. So I count to like 6, and then I'm trying to do as many as I can after that. Then we go into some classic lateral raises. Once again, I think this is 8 to 12 reps, maybe 10 to 12 or 10 to 15. I'm not really sure. I can't remember but it's still, again, 3 sets. Some lateral raises. This is middle set. This isn't my last set, but still struggling. Like I said, shoulders just burn. Shoulders are tough for me. This is the first burnout set. So it's a machine Smith press seated, and you do it 5 minutes, as many reps as you can with as little rest as possible. I had little 5-pound weights on each side. I had 3, so I started taking them off to kind of make it lighter on any of my breaks. Then we moved into some upright rows. I like to use dumbbells on these because I feel like it stops me from overcompensating with one arm over the other, instead of using the barbells or the little like Z-bar or whatever it is. So focused on controlling the weight up, controlling the weight down. Then we moved into another burnout set of 5 minutes of shoulder shrugs with barbell. This is also funny. You can kind of see my faces that I'm making, and there's not a lot of movement. It's just a shrug, but just kind of, once again, trying to rep out as many as you can in 5 minutes with as little rest as possible between sets. Don't count them, just do them. We finished off, didn't finish off, but the next thing is some forearm curls, 10 to 15 reps, 3 sets again. These had my forearms burning at the end, and something that I struggle with is trying to keep my wrist in line when I'm doing those. So I just really had to focus on like what I was doing, how I was moving, and it actually really increased that burn. Don't just kind of flop your wrist up and down. You're not really doing anything. You're not controlling the weight. You're just kind of using momentum to move it. But yeah, strong wrists are good for something, you know. But yeah, that was something that I liked that was added into this workout. And then the very last thing that's a 5-minute burnout is supposed to be a barbell static hold. Instead of doing barbell static hold, I added like a farmer's walk here, farmer's carry, where I had 30-pound kettlebells in each arm, and I was just walking up and down. It gave me something to do. I didn't want to just stand there for 5 minutes staring at the camera with you guys. So I did walking up and down that little track. Here I'm just checking myself out, checking the pump. Feeling pretty good. I'm feeling a little fluffy, but that's because I'm really trying to pack on calories, pack on protein. So just getting a little fluffy is not a big deal. I'm still kind of holding on to a little bit of definition in my abs, still holding on to definition in my shoulders and definition all around. But it can always be better. But I'm trying to be as clean as I can with the bulk and not get too fat while I'm doing this, because I'm really ready to get crazy here in the spring with my cut before our vacation to Mexico. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, get your workouts done. It's Thursday. We're almost to the weekend. Let's get it, and let's go. Peace out, baby.